Welcome back to the channel, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is the propaganda at 6. So recently there's been a lot of uproar after a certain somebody decided to post a video. Only God knows why he posted that video after winning the Copa America. And now it seems the Argentine authorities are working in overdrive to stamp down their foot on what's going on, to back the thing, to back the racial thing. So just in case you ain't seen it, here's a little clip of what's going on. So following backlash from that video, Enzo decided, with his agents probably, to put out a little sorry, an apology. Here it is. We're not even going to leave that up on the screen for too long because I don't believe it, and I know that you guys don't believe it. People with sense, we don't believe that. That's a sincere apology. That's not very sincere. Chelsea also put out a statement saying, oh, he's gonna get some training, education. What's that gonna do? It's not gonna help. He's made his bed. And now, more recently as today, the Argentine vice president or something like that has put her foot down. And read it. This is what she had to say. No colonialist country is going to intimidate us for a football song or for telling us the truths that they do not want to admit. Stop feigning indignation, hypocrites. Enzo, I'm with you. How I read that is, she's basically saying, so what? We don't care if you find it racist. You got racism going on in your own country. In our country, you can't tell us what to do. Yeah, this song might be a little racist. You might be hurt. You might be offended. But we don't care. In Argentina, we do what we like. What do you say? What do you say to people like this? Argentina's already got a bad reputation for racism. And instead of maybe them realizing this is the time, let's at least try and change. Let's try and change the image of our country. What does she do? She just says, F you. F everyone. We're with you, Enzo. So now, what do you guys think's gonna happen? Because what ban, or do you think there should be a ban? Do you think maybe he should be sold from Chelsea? Or do you think, nah, just let him play, he ain't done nothing. It's just overblown. He weren't being racist, there's no racism. It's just a fan song. Give me your thoughts. So far, I can only see that one player has backed Enzo, Nicholas Jackson. He's posted a picture with him and Enzo. But reports are now coming out that the dressing room, there's some sort of unrest, as you can see here. Chelsea's pre-season plans are in total meltdown with a dressing room rift triggered by Enzo Fernandez's racist video. Insiders at Stamford Bridge say the incident has rocked harmony within the camp and it will take a lot to repair the damage. So that's a big account from Simon Phillips, Chelsea fan, reporting from what Andy Dillon has said. And although some of you might not believe it, you might not take what he's saying as gospel, all you need to do is just take a look here. Disasi, Gusto and Fofana have unfollowed Enzo Fernandez following the racist chants that they sang. So basically, that is basically backing up the story. That is basically saying that the players don't agree. those are 3 French players that do not agree with the actions. And there's still others who we're yet to hear from. There's Christopher Nkunku and also Badia Show. Who knows exactly what those players are thinking, but you'd probably be thinking they're probably feeling something similar along the lines as French and also black players. While filming this, there seems to be more to the story. And here it is. The Argentinian Undersecretary for Sport, Julio Garro, has left his position after he suggested Lionel Messi should apologise for racist chants sung by the national team. So I'm not necessarily saying that Messi should be apologising, but this is just getting nastier and nastier. The man's lost his job for just saying an opinion. Bear in mind, their opinion is that this isn't racist, so how can you now sack someone or make him lose his job all because he voiced an opinion? How it seems to me is that the Chelsea fans and also the Argentinian media officials, they are doing everything in their power to brush this under the carpet as if nothing happened. No one's trying to take accountability. They're just all trying to make excuse after excuse. And if you take a look here, so this has no date, but as you can see, Calafiori seems to have had a lot to say. And yeah, what do you think, Gooners? Do you want this guy at your club? Because this ain't looking good. But at the same time, they've now gone after Tonali. From what you can see, he posted a video, a picture, from 2011, where he depicts Mario Balotelli as a monkey. So this is just getting very messy. Very, very messy. All in defense of Enzo Fernandez, just to find a way to back racism. And the English media, they're back to their old tricks. You'd have thought, oh, it's a new dawn. Gareth Southgate has left. How do we move on as a country and try and win our first major trophy since 1996? What is the best way forward? Let's be positive, because now England have lost. We move on. We move on to bigger and better things. How are we going to the World Cup in 2026? How are we going to win it? But no, they're starting again. You're probably thinking, what's he going on about? This isn't racism. They don't do racist things. But there's always the elephant in the room. And as you can see from these articles, this is just that. A New England boss must put Jude Bellingham in his place. Where is his place? I don't understand. Where? In the bin? I don't get it. Where is his place? Someone please help me understand this. And then remember this cover, Black Ice. Saka, he only played for 20 minutes. He did not start the game. But this is the one that takes the biscuit. A piece at half time, questioning Kobe Mainoo's positioning for the goal, where it had nothing to do with him. I don't get this media. Bearing in mind, it had absolutely nothing to do with him. There was Ramsdale, there was Walker, there were so many players, but they chose Kobe Mainoo. So, as we can see, it's not changing. And when's it going to change? We doing a piece on Jude Bellingham instead of Harry Kane, who looked tired. The whole nation was saying this guy looks finished. Why aren't you doing a piece on, is he the future number 9? Or Phil Foden? No manager's got the best out of him. How do we get the best out of Phil Foden? Why is that not the piece? But no, you focus on Jude Bellingham like he's a big problem. Why? Because he's got a bit of attitude, confidence? Or is it just because he's black, just like Saka and Mainoo? So you wonder why people don't support England that are born in this country. Come on, media, do better. I'm calling you out. Do better. Guys, this has been Propaganda at 6. Like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Bless.